cool. And test the sound on this. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. We have sound. Okay. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your monthly November reading. This is the Ministry of Tarot channel. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. I'm Natasha. So I'm going to do the monthly spread using my own spread, and I pull 6 cards. The first card that I pull is the lessons from the past that you're going to be utilizing in the future in November, because I'm doing these on October 20th. The second card will be the energy that you're sitting in right now. Sitting in the month of November. And then 4 predictive cards. The decks I've chosen is the Tinker's Tarot, which is my soul deck. Clarifiers, the Secret Tarot. If the clarifiers need clarifying, the Wheel of the Year Tarot. And for either advice or ultimate outcome is the Journey. Yes, please. Okay, let us begin. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you for all the new subscribers last night. That was awesome. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What is coming up for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? You have the Ace of Earth in reverse. Somebody may be giving you money, or, I mean, this is lessons learned position, so I want to say that your lessons learned from the past may be that things don't always turn out as planned, so you should plan for a rainy day or save for a rainy day. The energy you're going to be sitting on or sitting in is the Page of Earth in reverse. See how he's carrying a letter? Pages are messengers, mostly for other people, right? There's news on money that's not coming through, or you're waiting on news on money, and maybe it's like this anticipatory energy for the month of November. Now, your 4 predictive cards are the 5 of Cups in the upright, the Mariness of Water in reverse. You may be dealing with a drama queen or king. You have the 8 of Cups in the upright. And you have the Mad Scientist, which is the Magician card in reverse. You might feel a little blue during your birthday month, I'm sorry to say. See how in the 8 of Water, it's very graphic in this deck, the Tinker's Tarot. But see how he kind of opens up his chest and, well, not kind of, he opens up his chest and then pulls out his heart and like throws it on the ground, you know what I mean? It's like you're done with something. It may have to do with the water sign, your age or older, around your age. There may be, with the 5 of Cups in the upright and the Magician card in reverse, it may be that you're not talking about your blueness. Now, yes, this It's not just for one person. All Sagittarians will be feeling this in the month of November according to the cards. Okay? There's an anticipatory energy, but it's not dread. There's a regretful feeling, but I don't know how deep it goes. I feel like it kind of goes to here and no more. So it's like fleeting, okay? Maybe you try to keep yourself busy. You may have, especially if you get the Star card in reverse, there may be something you were hoping to get, like a communication, which may not come, which makes you kind of separate from your emotions, especially if it has to do with a water sign woman, but it can be a man. That makes you kind of briefly or fleetingly, I feel like you've done something to create a scenario where you're not longing for a water sign, but like you said the wrong thing so that you didn't have an opportunity with someone. If it's romantic. Otherwise, it's familial, meaning family. You may feel kind of bummed if you say the wrong thing to a family member, causing them to be blue, and there's regrets. There might be a brief ghosting involved, but it's like you're disappointed in yourself, perhaps, in the month. It's only for the month, okay? You can, now that you see what kind of energies are in your life for November, you can avoid this by not saying the wrong thing, and you can turn all of this around. Because otherwise, why would you get tarot readings, okay? These are fates, not destiny. So in other words, if you've wanted to talk to someone, especially if they're a water sign, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, and you feel compelled to tell them something, but something inside you is telling you not to, because they don't really know how they're going to react or what kind of outcome they're going to have, I would keep it to yourself, because the energies that are being shown by the cards do not support a positive outcome or the outcome that you were hoping for. Okay? Maybe wait till December, in other words. Okay? If it's not that, it's the reminder that money doesn't go on trees, that, not everything is provided at the last second if you trust, or that you're manifesting, because your manifestor card is in reverse. There might be regrets about a marriage or a family or children. And there might be or frustration regarding you feeling maybe used by others. I don't know. It's a time of reflection. Like, what kind of people do I have around me? How am I with those people? Is it a healthy interaction ultimately? Okay? All right. You may be having a new cycle with money. That could be positive, but maybe you feel compelled to handle it differently. What is the Page of Earth in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What is the Page of Earth in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What does this Page of Earth energy in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? Boom. So we're clarifying the energy you'll be sitting in. You're either not sharing information, not communicating with someone on purpose, or you're not willing to receive. You might block communication, especially if they're an earth sign or a water sign. Yeah, you're going to be ruthless in your energy towards someone. You're either going to be focused on timing of something, timing of communication. It is a second chance card, but you don't want to, you're not going to make that move. Like, okay, if they reach out, then maybe I'll talk to them. I know it's a very stubborn kind of energy. It may be a Scorpio. And the King of Wands popped out, but I'm going to stick him back in the deck. But there's something you're not sharing. You're not sharing your time with someone. You're not sharing communications, but even though you may desire it, maybe you fear you'll say the wrong thing. Okay? What's this Magician card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What is this Marinus Magician card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Is it morning still? Yes. It is where I am. I'm happy you're here at any rate. What's this Magician card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? Eight of Cups in reverse. This is your second Eight of Cups. You can't, you're hoping somebody else will make a move to communicate with you because you're just like standing your ground saying, I won't do it. But you have this twice, okay? Fool card in reverse. Yeah, it does feel immature. But again, the warning is that you're in danger of saying the wrong thing to someone and causing them harm, like mental harm. So this is a warning to look before you leap, before you stop communications. Because the silence will be deafening to this person. And you may end up with regret, right? Okay, what does this Eight of Cups mean? If it is a water sign that you're dealing with or not dealing with, they're sciencey, they're kind of nerdy, I want to say. Like the sciences are important to them in some way. What is this Eight of Cups or Eight of Waters in the upright mean for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What's this Eight of Cups in the upright mean for Sagittarius? I heard I've had enough. Yeah, someone's being a drama queen and you're just like, ugh. But again, you know, that's not a reason, especially if they're a friend or family, to cut off communications. It's like you're trying to punish somebody with silence. Yeah. And you don't want to do this. You may act like you're the one who's hurt. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. And so you have Seven of Swords energy. And Knight of Swords. But this Knight in this deck it's not galloping. Okay, but there is a determination. King of Cups in the upright. Queen of Cups in reverse. It might be someone who you are in or were in a romantic relationship with someone before, previously, in the past. You could be with them now too, but I don't know. If you have a marriage partner that gives you the silent treatment, fucking divorce them, because that's abusive. That's a form of abuse. They want to hurt you, so they will. And since they can't hit you, they're going to go silent on you because they know that's going to be damaging to you. You could be the victim of this easily in the month of November. It will cause irreparable harm to whatever relationship this is representing to you right now. And there'll be regret. Why didn't I handle it differently? Why did I have to be a child about this and try to mirror this behavior? Okay? And if you're both giving the silent treatment to each other, well, I mean, you have a lousy relationship, honestly. Okay. So what is the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius? But you can avoid all this. Just be tempered in your responses and your reactions and the way you approach someone to talk about something. And don't accept or engage in silent treatments. So I was with someone who, for 8 years that was just like a bad person, right? But he never did the silent treatment until like the 7th year. And at first I couldn't believe he was doing it because he knew how I felt about it, but that's why he did it. That's why he did it. And I don't even know why he did it. It was just like a form of... Anyway, long story short, it lasted for about 3.5 days. So I just mirrored his behavior. And like the narcissist that he was, he finally broke the silence and said, why aren't you speaking to me? Even though he started it, right? And I was just mirroring him. I said, no, you started it. And I just wanted to see how far you would take it. And he goes, well, you did it too. I'm like, yeah, because you were doing it to me. And oh, by the way, that's a complete deal breaker for me. If you ever do that even one more time, I'm out of here. And he never did it again. So, I mean, you have to draw the line, right? God, I hate myself for being engaged to that guy. Anyway, ghosting, well, that's avoidance behavior too, but that's someone who's okay with hurting you through silence, so why would you want them anyway, right? Because it's a sign of an abuser. Anyway, what is the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What is the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? Change in reverse. Don't make any big changes or don't do anything that will cause a big change in your wheel of life. And yeah, you know that money can come out of nowhere, but you also know that the opposite can happen too. That you need to manifest money. You need to make that happen. But ask for it and it shall be provided. Follow your bliss. Okay. I think that's great. Lots of warnings in this spread for Sagittarius. So anyway, I thank you for joining me, you guys. I appreciate you. If you are a Sagittarius, I wish you the best of birthdays. Okay, Scorpios as well. And I hope you have a wonderful month. And I will be back next week for the weeklies. Okay, thank you for joining me. Mwah! Bye.